Hello everybody and welcome on back for some more Bloodborne. We managed to go through the entirety of Hemwick Charnel Lane and the last one taking down the Witch of Hemwick. And now we're heading back to the Hunter's Dream just to, reset some blood vials, get some bullets, level some weapons, and I'm torn. I don't know if I want to keep going with this guy. Like, the crit thing is really cool and all, but it takes a freaking year to get use of, and besides that, I feel like the moveset is... it doesn't go boom like that does, right? So I'm thinking, like, what do we do then? We have Ludwig's. I've already played through the game with that, so that's... I don't know. We obviously have the saw cleaver. Like, leveling things up to +3 is not a problem. It's not a problem at all. I'm thinking, maybe do I play around with the saw spear just because I like the moveset of the cleaver? What is it? It's also DD scaling, so it's actually better for, like, skill type of play style. I don't know. I'm really torn. I don't know what to go for. Whatever. Let's just go for the saw spear. Let's just do it like that. And while we're at it, we might as well pop in that. No. What did I do now? Now I returned it. Damn it. That is not what I want to do. I want to get that. Yes. And then I want to change here. And now we remove the stake driver. Okay, there we go. Because let's see, what's the transformation attack? That's pretty good. And then back and forth, kind of like the cleaver. Has the exact same moveset, but it's maybe a bit longer. Like a quick and nice charged heavy. This form I'm not used to at all, so it's going to take some practice. But obviously we should have some thrust with this, which is always good. Always good. Let's see, what's the run? Is that a poke? Yeah, that's nice. Run poke is always nice. Heavy is down. Alright. Okay, I've decided. Let's go with the saw spear. Wait a minute though. I need to remove the frickin' things from our weapons so I can properly upgrade it. Let's see. No, we don't want to do that. We want to go to blood gem fortification. Let's just remove all of that from this. We actually get a new triangle. Add slow poison effect. That's cool. Anyways, now that that is done, we're going to store them again. Okay, good. Now we'll fortify this bad boy. Do we go +4? I think we're going to stay with this. I'm just going to level it all the way here. As far as we can. Ooh. Getting it up to +6. Real nice. Let's see now. So here we can put fire on this. That's cool. Let's do that. 7.3, 7.2. Thrust up. That's interesting. Physical. Charge. Let's do that. And now though, do we go for the thrust? Or do we go for just some more physical damage? Probably just physical damage is going to be better. Okay, nice and infused and ready to go. Let's double check the stats on this bad boy. DC. Okay, so it continues to scale in skill. Very good. I do have a lot of wasted points in strength now, though. Yeah, that's not optimal. Whatever. What happens, happens. Anyway, going through that, we can now access the memory altar. We can memorize a Carol rune to acquire its eldritch strength. So if we see here, we have 3 memory slots, and then we have an oath memory. We're going to talk about that a bit later when it becomes relevant. But for now, we can put in this communion one. A secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. Several runes relate to blood, including communion, which raises the maximum number of blood vials one may carry. This rune represents the healing church and its ministers. Blood administration is, of course, the pursuit of communion. And then we have Formless Odin, also a secret symbol left by Carol. The Great One Odin, lacking form, exists only in voice and is symbolized by this rune. Those who memorize it enjoy a larger supply of quicksilver bullets. Human or no, the oozing blood is a medium of the highest grade, and the essence of the formless Great One Odin. Both Odin and his advertent worshippers surreptitiously seek the precious blood. And then we have Lake, Carol rune that's inscribed in human sounds. This transcription of the Great One's inhuman voices ripples like a watery reflection. This rune means lake, and those who memorize it enjoy reduced physical damage. Great volumes of water serve as a bulwark guarding sleep and an augur of the eldritch truth. Overcome this hindrance and seek what is yours. And then a secret symbol left by Carol. A transcription of the roar of a labyrinth beast. The bearer of the beast rune has accentuated temporary transformation effects. Beast is one of the early Carol runes, as well as the first to be deemed forbidden. The discovery of blood entailed the discovery of undesirable beasts. And that boosts our transformation plus 20. I don't know if that actually goes for like the consumable we can use to go into like a frenzy form for more damage. Anyway, we're gonna just pop on these 3. We're not going to be using Beast too much. So let's do all of that. Head down to our precious doll.
Very well. Let me stand close.
Yup. And now we can... yeah, we want some more points in skill. Did we get vitality first? Now let's just get up to 18 as well. Whatever.
Farewell. May you find...
Yes. Now though... Okay, so we can't use fire paper because we have fire already on this weapon. That's interesting. Maybe if we get to an area where fire is not as effective, we can just remove that. Let's do that. And now... Oh yeah, before I forget also. The flame sprayer is going to be quite handy in this next encounter. If you want to use it, this is a good time. We're going to pull... it up to, okay, so we can get it to +2. Not what I had hoped for, but it works. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna add some bone marrow ash. There it is. Additional medium that strengthens quicksilver bullets. According to the workshop, this is a special bone marrow ash collected from Hemwick Charnel Lane. Invaluable to hunters with weak blood tinge who require the use of stronger firearms. And that will amp our precious flame sprayer up to that next level. Gonna put that on. Let's see, so then we have that. Yeah, that's good. Yes, and now we should be ready. So now we want to go to the Grand Cathedral. And making way there is going to be the easiest by going to Cathedral Ward, and we can also say hello to a new NPC. Alright, we're back to Cathedral Ward, and as we can see, we have a new NPC here. This is that woman that we spoke through the door.
Oh, hello dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe place. Thank you. I am in your debt.
We get a curtsy gesture from her.
I'd like to tender my thanks, but I can't imagine what to offer. All I can give is my blood.
Give me your blood.
But would you even take a whore's blood?
Well, if you put it like that, then maybe not. But no, we will take her blood.
Oh, good. Come close, dear.
Oh,
Don't
good.
worry. I've done this before.
I don't know what she means by that, but it's kind of freaky. And then we get blood of Ariana.
Oh, hello. Sorry, dear. You have only so much blood.
So we can basically... Oh, stop that. Again, it happens. Freaking emotes. Can't turn them off either. So basically, we can take blood from her, I think, up to 3 times. It's going to tie into another lady that we're going to send here a bit later, but we're going to go through that then. We can maybe just take a quick look at this. Blood taken from Ariana, Cathedral Ward Woman of Pleasure. The sweet blood of Ariana restores HP and temporarily speeds stamina recovery. A member of the old healing church would know that her blood is similar to precisely what was once forbidden. A bit of a clue there. We can talk to this chapel dweller.
Oh, kind hunter, thank you. So, that lady, you told her about this place. Well, she actually talks to me.
Oh,
I'm only now and
so
then,
precious.
And she don't mince words, but she's a kind one. I can tell. A good woman.
A little bit less awkward, still awkward.
If you find any saint survivors, send them along.
Yeah, that we will do. Can speak to her for some more attitude.
You. Stay away from me.
Just what we needed. And now we have a couple of options. We can go through this way, and we can take the other path down there and through that gate where we need the Hunter's Emblem, or we would need the Hunter's Emblem. But I'm going to take this path this time around. We might as well try out our new weapon. While doing so, we're going to watch out for the Bagman. We are going to go and get killed by the Bagman relatively soon, but not yet. Gonna head up here. Have the gun out, okay. Let's see. Okay. Like the fire effect, that's cool. Don't have a Bagman creeping up after us, that's lovely. Ooh, we can summon somebody here now. Henriette. Why can we summon Henriette? Maybe this is part of the old Hunters DLC thing. I actually don't know. Now that I'm on top of it though, let's double check one more thing. And see if Eileen has been moving. I was kind of laughing at myself when I was going over that last episode and editing a bit that I pronounced that completely wrong yet again. I said Aileen, but obviously it's Eileen.
Oh, hello there.
There she is.
Perfect timing. I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad, and he's my mark.
We get the hush emote, if you will.
Don't go near the... I have been...
So now she's talking about that. This is a good time for us to do this first, actually. So she says that we shouldn't go there. I'm just going to do this to reset the world state to make sure. She says that we shouldn't go near there because she's hunting this other hunter. Well, we do want to go there, but we want to assist Eileen in doing this. Definitely don't hit her too much, though, as she can turn bananas on you. Tomb of Odin. Yeah, not functioning at this time. So we can see that some battle is going on. We're going to warp back to Cathedral Ward. There we go. And now we're going to head back to where we fought Father Gascoigne. That is precisely where this little hunter fight is going to go down. And yeah, I've said it before, but be cautious. Hunter fights are rather nasty. Might as well pop on our lantern. It was on, really. Huh. And as we head down here, we're gonna see that Henry is standing over there. Eileen will show up. What I like doing is basically letting her take care of most of the business while you kind of sneak up to him, get a visceral here and there. Try to, at least. Fire is not working very well versus him. Any time now, Eileen. That would have been nasty. There she is. And as she comes in, just kind of let her get his attention. She is using some really freaking cool weapons. Try to get behind him and do that. I messed up. Definitely, like you can hurt Eileen, so watch out for that. Just keep going at him with some heavies. Eileen is gonna take care of business for us for the most part here. And she freaking slaps. There we go, a nice visceral. And that should be Henry done for. Or Henrik, excuse me. We get the air rune. We can speak to Eileen.
That wasn't necessary of you.
Shit,
You
I
made it
skipped
with our
again.
lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then.
Might have.
He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
Ooh, okay. Approval. See,
Try to keep your hands... Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
okay, we will do that. And now, disposing of him, look, we can maybe quickly check which rune did we get. We got air. More blood echoes from visceral attacks. Oh, whatever. Let's just head back to the hunter stream and pop that on. More useful than having a freaking extra vial. We already have 20 to play around with. Bunch of back and forth this episode, but trust me, it's all for a good cause. That's the vials one. Let's put air there. So now we can maybe try to get a bit more viscerals just for the extra echoes. And again, we're gonna go to Cathedral Ward, and this time we're actually gonna go into the Grand Cathedral. Eileen should be gone from her position here now, I think. Yeah, she is. She's on a new adventure. Doing something secret! Completely forgot about you. Why do I always forget about you? And then we have the crow creeping up. Yeah. Head up for these two. feel like I missed trick swapping the most with that other weapon. Just so nice in combat. Add some L1s, right? Get some bullets from him. We're not gonna summon Henry yet. We can run past all of this. Maybe we will, actually. Just a bunch of nasty buggers. Ow! Stop it with that scythe. That hurts. Getting a bit sloppy. We're gonna run past him. We're gonna run past these guys as we've already opened the door earlier. Generally speaking, Vicar Amelia, this boss fight, is very straightforward. You want to use fire. Having a serrated weapon, as we do with the saw spear, is an added bonus, but generally, flame sprayer, flame paper, having the flame gemstone, whatever you can find, really. Didn't pop that on, didn't I? There it is. We can prepare with some extra bullets. She's having a bit of a ritual here.
The foul beasts will dangle nectar and lure the meek into the depths.
Yeah.
Remain wary of the frailty of men.
Can, of course, use some Molotovs and some oil. Also gonna work. Nasty. But she still holds her precious medallion close. A very big doggo. With some antlers. We're gonna use the bone marrow ash. And use this, and as you can see, it deals a crap ton of damage. So whatever you want to do, R1s, charged heavies, ash, no ash, up to you. We can go in and just give her some right clicks, and you can see maybe the damage. Doing about like 120 per hit. Grab attack, watch out for that. Gonna pop another ash. I really thought I dodged that. No, wrong. Thought I died. Spray her. Toast her like the animal she is. Well, she is actually in like an animal form, right? So. Dash around. Probably sticking to her right is gonna be a bit better than left. Ow. If you get too far away, she likes doing that lunge attack. Oh wow, the range. Didn't expect that. Should be coming anytime soon. There it is. I don't know, I don't want to jump, I want to roll. Okay. Stop the screaming. Make use of the rally. I feel like going at her with lock on is actually being a bit harder just because the sheer size of her. Get some extra R1s in for the finish, and that's Vicar Amelia for you. Another prey slaughtered, and we get the gold pendant, or the pendant she was holding. I said medallion, but okay, pendant. Light the lamp, and most importantly is go and interact with this strange skull. You're gonna get a glimpse into a memory.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
So nice, a rather interesting dialogue there between Master Willem and his student. I don't know if we got his name there.
By the gods.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Fear it, Lawrence.
Lawrence. Fear the old blood, and that is the secret adage and also the password for us to get past that gate that is guarded by a password. And now we can take a look at the pendant that we got. Pendant of Vicar Amelia, used to change into a blood gem which fortifies weapons. This pendant, passed down among the vicars who head the healing church, is a reminder of the cautionary adage. To reveal the adage, touch the altar skull. So even if you wouldn't know what to do, if you read up on this, you would get a hint. But we're gonna use it. Get a gold blood gem. And if we take a quick look, this one increases our damage versus beasts by a frickin' nice 12.6%. So getting that, we're gonna, we're gonna head back to the Hunter Stream. We might as well equip it instead of our 2% increase in physical damage. And then we're gonna go make our way towards Bergenworth. The eye of a blood-drunk hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Odin Chapel. This is just to access the DLC portion of the game, so don't worry too much about that if you don't have it. We're gonna do that at like when the base game ends, basically. Blood gem fortification. Let's change. That's the fire. Let's play around with that a little bit more. And add the gold blood gem here. Get some more damage versus beasts. Get some more levels.
Very well, let me.
Let's keep putting some points into skill. Why not? Do that, and then again, we're gonna go to Cathedral Ward. This time around, we're gonna go that other route through that gate where we need normally would need the emblem, which we have opened from the back door. Back again, and we can see now that this lady is not feeling too well.
How did we ever get into this mess?
Yeah, she's turning a bit freaky now, getting kind of insane. Yeah, so a lot has happened now. The night block has passed, if you want to put it like that. So as you can see, a bunch of the regular enemies are now gone. The bagman is still here rather, and the bird, but the others who were normally patrolling are now gone. But we don't want to go this way, we want to go down here. And here as well, they are gone. And if you want to go to the DLC, you just go and get grabbed by that creature. Yeah, the giant is sleeping, but he is still here. Let's take him out, just because we can. Yeah, fire is definitely not working super well versus him. Like, that is not a lot of damage. At all. Huh. Kind of surprising to me. Let's see. Go for the follow-up. Yeah, like 21? Really? That's just so bad. Maybe I need to change this, huh? So much back and forth between the Hunter Stream, but, you know, you have to do what you have to do. But it explains it, though, like, fire is only very useful versus beasts, and since he is not a beast, well, makes sense. The giants out here should be sleeping as well, so we can just run through. Be careful of the alien dude who wants to grab you. And now Alfred is here. He has swapped positions.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Now we can speak about the Vile Bloods.
Ah, there's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vile Bloods is still alive today, and so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Canehurst Castle.
He will not be making his way there by himself. The only way to actually get him there is to get to Canehurst ourselves and finish all of that, but that is, again, for a bit later.
As you know, the heal. Well, I'm a simple, but I have.
So we have already done that.
Bergenworth and in this, but it's but own.
So nothing new
I
here.
bid you farewell. May the good blood.
Yes, thank you, Alfred. Now we want to go to this door and present the password.
The password. Oh no. Someone at the door. Let's get the door. Let's get the door.
A weird conversation with himself. Now we present Fear the Old Blood. The gate is opened, and yeah, whoever was sitting here asking for the password is dead. Very strange. Already dead, and a madman's knowledge. Gonna go all the way down. Guess you can drop if you want to save some time. And we now enter the Forbidden Woods, which we need to go through first before we can go to Bergenworth. This place is probably one of the lengthiest areas of the game. There's a bunch of nooks and crannies, a good amount of nice loot to find, some new enemies, a lot of interesting stuff. Let's see. Yes, we want to make it to the lamp, but first we can go up here. For a twin bloodstone shard. Guy on patrol, and this guy's just gonna throw oil at you, which is not gonna matter too much until you are hit by that torch. So let's see. That's decent damage. But on this guy, we'll deal way more damage with the fire. Or maybe we dealt the same damage. Maybe they're both beasts. Huh. Yeah, they probably are. Instead of heading down, we're gonna go up first. This nice little path here. And there should be an executioner. Yeah, there he is. For the life of me, that one is so hard to get the visceral on, or to parry. Come on. Anyways, we can dash behind him, charge heavy. Need to practice my timings on these guys, huh? 5,000 echoes from killing him with a visceral. That's freaking juicy, man. I'll take it. And in here for some more goodies, an adapt blood gemstone and a madman's knowledge. That was a tier 2, I think. Blood tinge. Yeah, physical up 7.3. That's good. Blunt attack. So maybe if you're using the Kirk hammer, that could be of use. Now we want to head down. Go past the baddies that we killed. And make our way to this lamp. This gate here is going to serve as a shortcut, but not until a bit later. There are some crows around here. Let me speak, crows. Guarding a loot on the other side. Some antidote, there will be some poisoning, and there will be a lot of traps in this area. But we're going to go into more detail about that as we're going to cross that bridge. But we will do so in the next one. I'll see you guys then.